Peace, love, and light to all my carbon beings out there. Just want to say this maybe real quick. There was a couple of videos I was watching on somebody's YouTube. One of the videos I was watching about, it was on this carbon bean YouTube video. Was I guess had the title of the YouTube was like killer space clowns, or it was something about Negroes though. You know, killer clown spaces, or killer space clowns, Negroes. All these movies we know is about a lot of stuff that these orcs had made, of course. You know, about the clowns, you know, the dress down and all that stuff, and certain costumes I'm sure we made back those ancient times. This killer clown, space Negroes, it's fascinating. Because I remember, it was always something that back then, when I was asleep, I never knew this. Like, I said, where did these clowns come from? How did they make these clowns in existence? I don't understand this. Where did this come from? I thought it came from so-called white people. You know, like you even think about it, because even back in those times, during Jim Crow, you know, orc self, you know, made racial slaughters of the paint faces, they call it the black faces and stuff. Because, you know, they was making mockery of us, of course. They was making mockery of us. If I can turn this brighter or something. They was making mockery of us, of course. You know, about our complexion. You know, had the big nose, the big lips and stuff like that. And then you know, called the hair and stuff. I got a nice shave, clean bald though. Had to fix that up. It's not messed up. I just gotta put something over my head, because, you know, I put some skin Vaseline on all up on my face. That's why I'm glazing right now. I'm shining. I'm glowing. You know, plus the light shining down, make it more glowing. Yeah, but not from that. So I'm looking at all these racial stuff. They talking about the lips and nose and dressing in certain clothing. So I'm sure that, like, I looked at certain stuff on Instagram about, you know, indigenous and stuff. Like, you have a lot of us dressing in certain different styles and call it hairstyles and those sort of things. You know, those clown stuff. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, you have different other carbon beings, different features, and still we all one and the same. So you have other life forces of carbon beings that's in different parts of the cosmos. And so also I'm pretty sure of us down here, so wherever we must have up there, this is basically like the same as down here in this physical planet. You know, everything we saw our ancestors, carbon beings ancestors, or, you know, or other carbon beings that might have a certain dress or not dress, you know, dresses of other cultural stuff and, you know, different styles of looks. I'm pretty sure a lot of our ancestors here back then have been tapping in, have been traveling through the cosmos and seeing a lot of things and connecting with other sorts of carbon beings. And these clowns here, I'm seeing, they call this movie called, I think, Killer Clown Space. But the video I saw, this YouTube of the carbon being, Gwen, daughter of Babylon. I looked at it, I said, wow, because all these is based on us, of course, so we know that. So let me try to get sort of to the point. So yeah, so for it, I'm like, wow, so these clowns is actually, we are the first one that did all these clown stuff. We dressed up in the nose and stuff, like, and you can tell the hair looked like puffy, like a fro. You can see that, and all those sort of things. And the lips, you know how to draw the lips and stuff like that. We have all these costumes, and we did a lot of styles and fashion. We did these things, and the spiritual connection, you know, rituals, all these sorts of things we have done. And I'm pretty sure we have, as he said, demonic forces with us. So we did these sort of things. It's just like you doing rituals and stuff, or certain voodoo. You see certain other carving beings that have paintings on their face. They put paintings on them, so that gives you another clue. So okay, so you put face painting and painting yourself, or you have tattoos. Like I have a couple of tattoos, but back, I have my slave name here back in the times I wasn't aware. I was 20 years old, somewhere like. But I'm pretty sure, yes, we have tattoos. We know this. We have tattoos back then, that we can access and connect, and it might light up and you can get messing up my bad. You get signals, from the ancient, the trees and nature as that, but not to go over to another, chapter. But yes, these carbon beings, based on us, I had seen on Instagram. You seen how they had statues of us, looked as clowns, because we make art pictures of ourselves. So it's like we gave a reminder to pass on to another ancestor to show, like, yeah, this is yours, this is your stuff, this is, you are me and I'm you. So they was passing on their stories on stone walls and statues and those sort of things, and left a mark, which is us too. So yeah, I'm like, man, so these orcs seen us, so they studied us. So yes, they studied us. Everything we done, they had experienced these things before they darn pineal gland shut completely down. Because they post of the same stuff. They do the same stuff, so they can't do nothing new. So only way they try to find other information or find other things to do is to, watch us, stalk on us on this portal here that I'm talking through, or any other device, or touch. Even though we touch everything, they just they just scanning energy, find information, and then put them together, and then make a movie out of the things. This person reminds me of this, this and that and third. So this clown thing is actually like it's us, basically. It's us. Like I had a dream one time, as far as I can remember portions of it. I had a dream. Even a video game I used to play, I was 7 years old in Jersey. Like this big old clown, it was a boxing game. It had an orc, using an orc to box and stuff. All that sort of thing. So, certain ones you had to fight, you had to make a move. That sort of thing. Used to, play the game. But he had to swing up, because, certain ones was big. So it was this one clown. It was a big old clown. Had them in an orc, but you know how they dress like us and stuff. So you couldn't punch him in the stomach and make this, silly sound, because, I guess it tickles. He was big. So all the way to get him, you gotta get him in his face. Bang, 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 bang. So he had to reach up and punch him instead of going pop, 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 pop. But only reason why I brought this up, I just came to my mind. I just wanted to say it. I had a dream about this big old clown, and it seemed like a depiction of that game I had played. I was at Toys R Us, the store, this runner. It wasn't no much people outside, no much carbon beans either. Running around, this clown come out of nowhere. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Do I got some connections with this carbon bean clown or something? Clown was aggressive. It was a big old one too. And I'm seeing the clown and stuff. I'm running, hide behind toys and stuff. And all of a sudden, clown saw me and stuff, came up to me. I'm thinking like that boxing game, like, oh, that clown, man, was hitting me with some blows. I was younger, very, very young at the time. Just hit me some, boom, bouncing off. Oh, boom. I'm like, oh man, don't come on, man, don't get me. I'm running. That clown like just disappearing, teleporting. I don't know what was going on. What was going on? Clown saw me, ran up to me. Boom! I'm flying through toys and stuff. It might be that child's play thing, I wasn't like in that position, just running through the toys. So yeah, I'm like, yo, the clown seen me and stuff, and it just kept hitting me, belly bumped me. It was tearing me up. I said, I'm too nervous to swing at this clown, man. This clown, big old clown hitting me, man. And even the movie Spawn, for example, because that's a clown, even on the orc plane, so, of course so, I'm saying this here, so I'm pretty sure a lot of us back then, certain of us, not all of us, the majority of certain of us must have that they call it demonic force. You can tap into that clown or you know, or dress as one and attack a certain orcs. You know, not certain orcs, attack these orcs. You know, using these abilities, and I'm pretty sure you make some connection with certain entities and stuff like that. And it got to be certain purposes with this, so I got to find more information about this. I just wanted to address that real quick. There's nothing major, that's all. Before I get down eating, and so yeah, man, I'm just saying, yeah, because you know, killer clowns, space Negroes, or something like that. So yes, the first ones that had made these clowns were us. We had made about these clowns, and they had a certain message in that movie too. I gotta watch that movie again if I can. They had the giant clowns, huge ones. You get different sizes of clowns and stuff. But yo, but I think I had like, when I was younger, I had like 2, 3 dreams. Shoot, matter of fact, I say 2 dreams. 2 dreams of the clowns. So, but for some reason that clown was attacking me. I don't know what was the option on that. But I wasn't really hurt though. I didn't understand. You had certain ones attacking you, or it's just a way of just communicating with you in that way, it toughen you up or something, or you must be punching some information inside of me or something. You know, waking me up. You know, I don't know. You know, they might got their own different ways of communicating with you. Could be aggressively. You know, be gently. Listen, hey, I'm taking the blows. Hey, that's all. But during the time, I don't usually certain entities that you might see when you were young, you don't see them anymore. They don't come to you. It's like, okay, so we know we ain't we ain't got to worry about coming to them like that. So okay, you're already, you know, growing and stuff and stuff like that. But that's all I wanted to say. So I'm gonna just cut this video short. But yeah, so far outside, everything's been alright though. You know. This sort of dressed up. This is some dressed down clothes. This, you know, dress casual and stuff. I went shopping and went out to get some things and stuff, get some stuff together, and all that stuff. And they call it this Thanksgiving thing, so I should be willing to you know, communicate with nature on this day. You know, give thanks, you know, to nature and all that. So go ahead and eat this. So that's what I just want to throw on. So if y'all wanted to see the movie, if I'm not mistaken, even though I liked the video, you can go look on my video list. You might see that part, that clip part. I think it's called Killer Clown. Is it Killer Clown Space Negroes? That's on somebody else's YouTube that they wrote the title of. But I'm pretty sure that movie, you can look at that movie, is Killer Clown Space. Oh, yeah, it's Killer Clown Space. Look at that movie. I want, because there's messages in these movies and stuff. So I'm going to go look at it myself if I can. So peace, love, and light to y'all. I'm out to John. Let's go grub. Oh, excuse me. Enjoy yourselves. Peace, love, and light.